I think it's fascinating that this development is happening and the requirements for sewage treatment and so forth are massive. Ken and I were going back and forth about the numbers during the playing of the video. A million cubic meters of water per day supplied is roughly, with recycling, could support about 2 million people. So that's pretty awesome. You have to think about all that sewage, right? And what happens to all that. It's much, much easier to do something like this from scratch. Of course, they have lots of money to work with than it is to rehabilitate our existing infrastructure. That's always been the problem. Africa went to cell phones immediately without landlines because they didn't need it. That's a tremendous amount of infrastructure that was just bypassed. Meanwhile, we are struggling to deal with our legacy infrastructure. Now, the other problem is this. Saudi Arabia is going to put a couple $1 trillion into this. Are we going to do something like that over here in America? That's a really good question to ask. And I'm not going to try and answer it in this briefing.